Welcome to Free Life Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on, MR? Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate that. Tarot Magician, what is up? I'm feeling fantastic as always. We got Maruta, we got Deborah, Rebecca Boo, Rebecca Smith, Bartman, what is up? Cassie and Samantha, thank you for your donations. We got Adele, welcome. What's going on? I think I said hello to everybody, at least, I think. If I missed you, feel free to yell at me, I guess. Spiritual Monkey. Thank you for joining us tonight. What is going on? Let's start it off strong tonight. We got D's current feelings for me. Let's see what's going on. We've had some good luck with these readings lately, so hopefully I've been on point. You keep coming back, so I'm assuming I'm at least on point for a little bit. Ultraviolet Teddy is back safe at home. What is going on? Jasmine, welcome. Appreciate you. Let's go with a little bit of Wonder World Tarot over here. That is going to be fantastic the way it goes. We got Erica, the Empress. Thank you for your donation as well. We got Calypso up in the house. What is up? I need to adjust this microphone. So Teddy adjusted it for her short stack. So I need to put it back on my normal level now. There we go. We're not we're not at the 4'1" level anymore. There we go. Spiritual Monkey, thank you for the double shot donation. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good spiritual day over there in the spiritual monkey land. All right, we got Wonder World Tarot. What are D's current feelings for me? Hopefully they're pretty good. We got Amanda. Thank you for your donation as well. Here we go. A little bit of a Wonder World Tarot over there. Ooh, the Hanged Hatter over there. Interesting. It feels like things are changing a little bit on the spiritual side, on the mystical side over there as it goes, I guess, with D. But yeah, the current feelings seem to be under a little bit of a different opinion. It's almost like that they've seen a little bit of something else, or they have a little bit of a differing opinion than what they had before. It's almost like things are adjusting, things are moving in far as what they got going on. Samantha, thank you for your double shot tonight. I appreciate you. But yeah, the Hanged Hatter. Things are just looking a little bit different. They're examining things or asking too many questions at this point as far as the feelings go, right? You got that Eight of Swords over there. It just feels like they're not able to express themselves right now. It feels like a lot of things are being sort of halted, or, you know, at least not being expressed as the way that it should be. We got the King of Wands over there. It's a beautiful card, especially at the end of this. It just points to them needing to take some action, but they're not doing it. They're not really showing what they need to. They're held back a little too much. They have a little bit different opinion than they usually do with that. Carine, a beautiful and wonderful Carine. Thank you for your donation over the PayPal side. I appreciate you. All right, let's get a little Cassie up in the thing. What are current feelings for me? What's everybody's feelings for everybody? There we go. All right, YouTubeuser, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Silent Victory as well. There we go. All right, well, let's do a little bit of a different deck over here. Tonight, we got the Cassie. Cassie, it's been a couple of minutes. Hadn't been that long, but it's been a couple of minutes. Good to see you back. I appreciate you that well. You got YouTubeuser, got your question up in the queue. Amanda is going there as well. So, Amanda, thank you for your donation. All right, well, let's go over here and let's get started tonight. We got all the new decks. Ooh, all of the new decks over here. Where the hell did I put it? Okay, here it is. It's the Amber Tarot. We got Becca Boo in the queue. There we go. Becca Boo. Yeah, Becca Boo. That's your new name. Becca Boo. That sounds like a Texan name. That's what I'm talking about. All right, our current feelings for me. We got general readings for the week. We got renting properties. We got Newman is up in. Speaking of up in the house, we got Newman up in the house a little bit later. I mean, we get the doggy dance early with that. Big Cleo, welcome back. Thank you for your donation as well. Our current feelings for me. You got the sun. This looks a lot better. This looks a lot clearer than what we had before. Kolziah, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, they got the sun. Things are clear. What they wanted to express, they have expressed. They put it forward. They've moved in the situation that they want to be in. They've expressed the things that they have done. It's almost like they're waiting for you to respond, waiting for your feedback, waiting for you to get things back up there. So I think that's one of those things, right? And the sun is like, I'm clear clearer. I'm clear. This is what I want. This is how I want it. Very, very good clarity as far as that is, right? And you have the Two of Pentacles. We need Cassie to make a decision. We need Cassie to make a decision at this point. We put our things out there. We've made things happen. And I think that's sort of, what is happening over there. Page of Pentacles, maybe you're a little bit difficult to decide right now. Maybe you have a couple of things you need to think about, but it feels like that you need to do some thinking. You need to do some examination. And I think that that is going to be the best shot for you at this point. What their feelings are, they've said it all. They've really said it all. The Sun is a beautiful card in that respect too. Because a lot of times a sun sort of indicates that, yeah, I've done what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything is clear. All of these things are done. All these things are out there with that. All right. We got Samantha's got the reading. We got a little doggy deck over here. Of course, we're going to use, it's still on PayPal, the Shiba Moon Tarot. Oh, that Be Random with Me. What is going on? You're not tarot teasers today. That's a good thing. Be Random with Me is the correct name. I think that's the first time in at least a few days you've been the correct name. So congratulations on being random with being random. Anyway, Big Cleo, thank you for your other donation. Appreciate that. It is a triple double shot day. Everybody's coming in with the multiples. All right, we got a little of Seven of Cups over here with this, right? General reading for the week. Seven of Cups, Seven of Coins. It's a week to figure out what you want. It's a week with a lot of opportunities, a lot of things out there. What do you want to work on? Where do you want to be? What kind of goals do you have in mind? I think a lot of times we get some cool things out there. We get some cool things expressed to us, and we're kind of ready to, to see where these things are going to take us. The sevens just say we have a lot of things to work on, and we need to figure out what we want to focus on right now, because that kind of happens a lot of times, right? We just don't know what to focus on. We don't understand where to be, and I think that's sort of something that you have to sort of handle at this point. But yeah, Ace of Cups too, right? If it's emotional, let's grasp onto it. Let's get it done, and I think that's going to be an important aspect too. Where do you need to be emotionally? And that could be some of the work. Maybe we have some spiritual work to catch up on. Maybe we have some things to knock out over here. We need to sort of understand the ultimate goal here, especially emotional, especially where we want to work on at the moment. So that is your general reading for the week. We also got the Samantha thing. Newman is the new dog out there. We got all of the dog action tonight, doing it doggy style over here. Christina, welcome. I appreciate you. All right, what is going on? All right, Newman's feelings for me. Let's see what's happening there. We got a little bit of a moon action. That's kind of interesting. We got moon, we got Empress, we got an Eight of Wands. It needs to run around more. First impression, right? Eight of Wands. I need to run around more. I need to move around more. I need to have some action, need to have some adventure. Where can we go to just get all of this energy out, right? I don't want to run in circles everywhere and, all these things. I just want to get some action, some adventure. They want to get some energy out of there, right? Big Cleo, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. But, that's sort of the thing, too. Empress is really the important card here. Newman's feelings are, hey, I'm comfy where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. Got the love that I need. I got the attention that I need. A little more activity would be good, right? Moon. The moon is a good one. We're carrying the city on our shoulders. They feel like they have some responsibility here. So if you can show Newman what his responsibilities are, right? I need you to do this. I need you to do that. So communicate with some proper training and just let Newman know in dog language, right? That's where training comes in, that what you expect, what you want, how you want things to be, where you want things to be kind of thing. And I think once that gets clear, they will be pretty good to go with all of that. But overall, it looks like a dog is very excited to be there and appreciates you being around. Big Cleo's over here with the triple shot tonight, breaking all of the records. Oh, then we got Spiritual Monkey is next. We still got Carine in the queue. We got Becca Boo and Cole Zaya up in the queue as well. Is the financial situation going to get any damn better? We need more money. We just need more money. How do you get money? You have to go out and you have to adventure. We got the Art of Adventure Tarot hitting us in the face tonight. This is the place to be. The Art of Adventure Tarot is a good one. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. He has a trip to PetSmart tonight. Ooh, that's always fun. I used to take somebody else's dogs to PetSmart, but they were aggressive and they tried to eat everybody, so it didn't work out well. Shamora, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here with a little bit of the adventure. The financial situation going to get better. Death card says you're in for some changes. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. We need some changes, some opportunities. A lot of times the financial situation is about restricted opportunities. I just don't have the opportunities that I need to be happy, to be content, to be on focus with where I want to be, right? And I think the situation is going to change a little bit. Death card says changes are afoot here. And a lot of people see the death card, the tower card is just terrible or awful or something like that. It's good when you got some freaking challenges up in your face is what I'm saying. Death card, good card when you ain't liking what you're getting handed, right? Alex, thank you for your donation, but the death card is good in your situation. Financial situation changes. Yes, 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 and yes. We can do a little thumbs up. I like that, as well as the cash drop. Knight of Swords says it's going to be a limited time thing. We're going to have to chase it, get it done, move forward, get the opportunities. A lot of times you're dealing with stuff that's a very short period of open window. That's kind of where you are going to be, right? You do have the moon as well. If you want to get into these adventures, it's going to take you where you want to go. Ultimately, I think that's going to be exciting for everybody there. I like it. I like it. Spiritual Monkey. Close eyes coming in with a double triple shot night. Double triple shot night to Erica Empress coming in as an interview. I don't know who Lance is, but congratulations, Lance, on having an interview 2 days from now with this company. Will they hire him? That's what you need. It's what you need to sit down and to have the opportunities that you need to get hired, to get things going, to get things moving right back. We're going to go with the Titanic Tarot just because I haven't used the Titanic Tarot in a minute, right? There we go. Crafty Lady, what is going on? If I didn't already say hello. Hershey, how are you doing tonight? Appreciate you hanging out as well. All right. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's happening. What are the good news? Good things going on here with this interview. Hopefully we can nail this interview, get it down, and yeah, we're gonna see if we're gonna get hired or not. Oh, that looks, ooh, the Seven of Swords looks nice. Ace of Swords, you got a little bit of that 3. There's a little bit of a scare here on the interview. It looks like the interview may not go as well as you thought it would, right? It does look like there's an open door to get in there. It does also look like that you have an opportunity to get hired here. Queen of Swords is a good one. It's like people are a little bit firm on the interview. You know what I mean? You go in there, you're like, they're like that. And you're like, oh my God, they're going to kill me over here. That's what happens, right? That is what happens. So that's not going to be a problem. Not going to be a problem. It does feel like a problem during the interview itself. Feels like you get a little bit of a rough interview. Queen of Swords is a little bit harsh on you. That's what happens. That's what happens. Ace of Swords says they give you a call later, though, right? That's what happens sometimes. Some people get a little aggressive on the interview. They want to impress somebody or something like that. And, you know, that's not good for anybody, actually. But, yeah, but they will call you back. So I do think you're going to get hired. I really do think you're going to get hired. Now, is it just an easy peasy lemon squeezy? No. We got the 3 over here. The 3 says we have a scare. The Queen says we have somebody trying to impress a little bit on the interview. But you do have that 7 of Swords. We get a call back. We get a return, right? We're sneaking out. And then we get the Ace of Swords with the call. I do think you're going to get it. I'm going to give a thumbs up for that. Looks good. I like it quite a bit. This is the Titanic Tarot, by the way. This is version 2. I ragged on version 1 for like a year, right? I think I ended up giving it away. Big Cleo, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Spiritual Monkeys over here. Like, give me some general advice. We got the situation, the finances. Looks like it's going to get better. We got the Death card at the end of that. What kind of advice can we throw into the mix? Let's get a little bit of a Halloween tarot. over here. Kolziah, thank you for your double donation. Appreciate it. Got MB up in the queue. That was Skag, I think. Skag, what is your question? Yeah, there. Oh, yeah, it is Skag. I remembered. Is a great deck for a water lover. You mean like a Pisces? Is it a great deck for a Pisces? We can get a swimming. That reading went swimmingly, if you know what I mean. But yeah, general advice, right? 10 of Cups. Be happy, be content, create your reality. And this is something too. Even when we're having a rough time, even when situations could be a little bit better, getting that positive attitude, getting things up, right? Fake it until you make it. That happens a lot. If you're going for interviews, having a positive attitude, people are more likely going to pick you up. Same with going on dates or anything like that. I think that's important overall. Five of Pentacles sort of realizes that things are a little bit tough right now. We're having some challenges over there. We're going to be able to get through, going to be able to push through, not going to be a problem, because the Hanged Man says a perception difference, a perception change gives you the opportunities that you need to succeed in here. General advice, you create your reality. You got Seth talks about that. Messages with Michael talks about that. Course in Miracles talks about that. The Secret talks about literally every damn thing that has been channeled from wherever else is being channeled from. Says you create your reality with your expectations and your beliefs, right? They all create your reality. You have the 10 of Cups, belief, fake it that you make it. You are going through a rough time. The Hanged Man says look at things differently, make that different perspective, and I think that's going to help you out in the long run. Entertainment purposes only, though. Never make a different perspective based on a Batman reading cards on the internet. But yeah, let's see. We got this deck over here. All excited to use it. I just never sort of pulled it out in a minute. It has been a minute. Amanda Jia, we're going to get that done right now. We need to go over here to PayPal. We got a bunch of people waiting on PayPal over here. We got Carine. Carine wants a general. We're going to do that. Let's get a couple of PayPals out of there. All right. We got a beautiful, wonderful Carine wants a little bit of a general. Normally, we do lean on the Victorian Romantic, and I do like to use that because it was damn expensive. But, you know, we got to use this occasionally. Skag wants to know about that full moon fever as the album goes. Ooh, 7 of Pens. 2 of Pens and the Ace of Paints over here. All right. You're looking at a little bit of a perspective difference. 3 of Crowns. Drawing and journaling are good for you right now. Now, here's the thing, right? Everybody gets into journaling. They get into this drawing. They do these things. And they're just a little bit, just a different perspective like that, trying to just impress the whole world with it. They want all of the fancy tools. They want the fancy pens. They want the fancy paper. They want the $7,000 fancy book. That doesn't do anybody any good. I think that you need to just journal on whatever you got, right? Just journal. 7 of Pens. Get out there and make that. It's almost like a train, everyday journaling things. What are your perspectives on what happened today? What do you think, sort of talking it out with yourself via paper, via pen? I think that's going to be good. That handwriting perspective, that feeling of, just sort of doing the actions, getting all that. I think that's going to be very good indeed. You got the 2 of Pens going on over here too. It's all about journaling about the changes that you need. What do you expect? Where have you been going? How have you been perceiving things? And sort of looking at this from maybe a third-party perspective. 3 of Crayons as well. You do have a couple of changes coming in. They are going to be a little bit on the wild side, but, sort of prepare for that. And I think that journaling does you good. Because it's almost like a free counselor at some point, right? You got a little bit of a journaling. You just like to talk it out. Because a lot of times you just need to talk stuff out. I think journaling is going to do you some good in that respect. We got Becca Boo has money situation and general reading. All right, let's go to BB. We got Becca Boo has a general reading and is the money situation. Everybody's money situation needs to get better. I mean, everybody's money situation needs to get better. Well, hopefully everybody's money situation does give a little bit better with that. Grape juice always helps a money situation. You know what I'm saying? Paige Green, what is going on? Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Paige Green, we have 31 donations. I will not be doing any free readings tonight. We got 31 donations. So I got to do the donations first, Paige Green. That's the way it goes. You know, if you donated and I didn't do shit for you, you'd be mad, Paige Green. You'd be like, that fat man on YouTube. Did you see what he did? Let me go on Reddit right now. There is a man. He was on YouTube. I paid him money, and then he didn't do a thing for me. He didn't do anything for me at all. I'm angry. I am going to I'm going to tell everybody. All right. General for the week. Hanged Man seems to be card of the night. That's the way it goes. You know that Seven of Cups is nice too. Look at things not from a different perspective. We're leaning on this enlightenment here, right? We're leaning on this enlightenment here over here. You got the Seven of Cups with the World and the Hanged Man. Your choices that you're making with General, with the coming up for the week, right? Your choices that you make are important, are critical. They're more critical than what you have seen, is what I'm saying. You got that Seven of Cups over here, says you got a lot of choices. It's time to triage. It's time to figure out what you want to do, where you want to be, how you want to do it. I think that that's going to be something that happens. The World says it's going to take you on a bigger adventure than what you're thinking. It looks like it's such an easy decision, but boom, there it is. Boom, there it goes. Hanged Man says enlightenment is what you're shooting for with these things in this coming week, right? Enlightenment is what you're shooting for. I think that's where you want to be focused on. And if you can be focused on that level of enlightenment and that level of looking at things better, the Seven of Cups is doing that choice. Making those choices is going to take you into the lead, and it's going to get you where you want to go in there. We want to see the queue. The queue is huge. Let's see. We're on Amanda. We haven't even done Amanda. Silent Victory, YouTube. Okay, we are on Amanda next. So we got 3 PayPals, and then we're on Amanda. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6. We got all of these, right? So there you go. There is the queue. You can look at it while I drink. All right, Becca Boo also wants to know what is going on with money. Is the money situation going to be something good? Is it going to be something decent, or is it going to be stinky all day? Let's see if we can get a little bit of a 10 of Pentacles over there. 6 of Pentacles would be great as well. Love either one of those. All of those is something I want to encounter. The 10 of Swords, Strength, Death, a couple of major sneaking in here. Kind of like it. I mean, you're looking at this 10 of Swords over here. It's almost like the situation that's concerning you, the situation that's over here, the situation that's pulling on you is going to be not there soon, right? So in other words, some of the bills, some of the things that are bothering you, some of the things that are sort of weighing you down, just sort of go away. 10 of Swords, elimination of something. In this case, it looked like some of the problems, some of the issues that sort of the outgoing. Normally, people don't have big money situation. It's more of a money leaving situation, right? So if money leaving reduces, then the money situation's a little bit better. 10 of Swords says that is possible indeed. The Strength card is something you want to do too. It's all about sort of taming the situation, getting it under control. A lot of times a money situation that is challenging is something that just needs to get under control, just needs to get handled, whether it be refinance or whether it be re-perspective or an extra income or just something that looks like it's going to make that happen. And a Death card, right? We had that in the previous read with the money situation. Changes are good. It seems to be the general answer today. Changes are coming. Things are morphing. Things are going to get better. Things are that, right? And it's via the elimination of some of the stress or some of the things that are sort of weighing you down with that. That was the Grape Juice edition, by the way. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Let me mark the ones that I did, and Amanda Jia is next. Let's see. We got some PayPals in the queue. So we got Becca Boo. We got Colzaya. Let's do the 2 Colzayas, and then we're gonna hop over to the double Amanda read. All right. Let's see what's going on there. We got the KN. All right, mother question. What was your first question? I see Colzaya twice. I didn't pick up your other question because apparently it's not. Okay, here we go. Colzaya, G's current feelings for me. All right. So let's go over here and can I paste that? There we go. All right. G's current feelings for me. Let's see if they have any feelings at all. If they're passionate, if they're awesome, if they're wondering about that, what is happening tonight with the Owl Tarot? We can do that. We can do the Owl Tarot. It is permitted. It is permitted, right? There we go. All right. Let's see where this is going to take us. What kind of adventures we got going on over there. Ultraviolet Teddy, thank you for your donation for Paige Green. Paige Green, what is your question? Or did you already ask it? Is he taking any free donations? I got that part. I got always. Okay. Paige Green, you got hosted by Ultraviolet Teddy. Ultraviolet Teddy, thank you for your $2. I greatly appreciate that. All right. G's current feelings for me. Paige Green, let me know what your question is. Let's see what's happening over here. You got a 10 of Wands, a Fool, and Knight of Swords. Oh, man, it's almost like don't worry about it. It's almost like don't worry about it is what happened. Knight of Swords, things are just working. Things are going through. Things are moving along. It's like they're moving, right? They're moving. Where do you want it to go? How do you want it to be? Where do you want to sort of intercept this, right? It feels like a lot of times that we're just not getting into the direction that we would like to go. Knight of Swords just says their feelings are fast moving. They're unexpected. They're not planned. When they have a feeling, they're just going to express it. They're not going to hold it back. They're not going to hinder themselves, not going to hold themselves to any sort of a challenge with that. The Fool and the Knight says they really don't know what they're doing. This is not somebody who has plans, right? They're thinking, ooh, Kolzaya, I think my feelings are this. I think my feelings are that. No. They're going to run through it. They're going to hope for the best. They're going to push through. They're going to try to make it up as they go along. And then it's going to be bad for you in the long run. I'm just going to admit it now. It feels like it's inconsistent. It feels like it's not planned. It feels like it's in the moment. And that's not really good for long-term plans. Ultimately, the 10 of Wands just says you get tired of that crap. You just get tired of that crap. So way it goes with all of that. Kolzaya's other question is coming up next, and then we will be going back to the super chats. The super chats are still coming. All right, Kolzaya, will I get a TC work promotion by September this year? Yes, you will, actually. I mean, immediately, I saw that. Immediately, I feel this in the bottom of my heart. I feel that you will get that. Oh, the Queen, the 9, the Empress. Yes, and yes. That looks just fantastic is what I'm saying. We got, and look at these cards that we got. The Empress, number 1, this is the promotion that you're looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for, but it is the promotion that you're looking for. The Empress talks about leadership. The Empress talks about the leadership roles, the ability to get what we want, the ability to stand in the power, in the limelight over here and getting stuff done. You got a 9 of Cups as well, talking about the celebration, talking about going out and getting it all done. I think that's an important aspect of that too. When you get a promotion, you got to go celebrate it. You can't just ignore it and go, ooh, cool, a promotion. No, you got to get out there and you got to celebrate it. You got to make it happen. I think that's a very important aspect over here, especially with this Queen of Cups. Empress, Queen, leadership things. We got a lot of emotions involved here, a lot of celebration involved here. And in the 9 of Cups, if you look at the Ciro Marchetti deck, hey, they have it at a bar, right? They have it at a bar. And so this is going out, celebrating. That looks like an easy promotion. You're going to be over there, you're going to be sitting there, and you're going to beat the boss. That's what you need. That is what you need over there, making it happen over there. All right. Let's see what's going on there. We got some action with Amanda. Amanda's been waiting like a year. Amanda's been, waiting a year over here to hear about my property. I got property, I got things going on, I got action, I got movement, I got all these things happening. We've been talking about Ciro Marchetti. Let's get Ciro Marchetti on the table tonight. Will I successfully rent a property by next weekend? That's kind of aggressive. It's almost like that you know what you want, but you can't get it. Immediately, I have this feeling that you know what you want, but you can't get it. I can point it out. I can do that all day. I just can't get the things that I want. It's almost like you're just a little bit on the restricted side. Let's do a little bit of this too over here. Oh, geez, you do have a little bit of that. Okay. Next weekend? No, I think it's going to be 3 weeks. Really think it's going to be 3 weeks before you get anything. All right, let's look at this too over here. You are looking at the level of understanding given by this, right? The level of understanding over here. You have not one, but you have two of these. Ooh, it's very powerful. It's like knowledge is power, knowing where I want to go, knowing what I want to do, knowing the actions that needed right now. I think that's one of the aspects that comes through, because the king is an interesting card here. It says, I have the money, I have the ability, but I just don't have the opportunity. You get put off, you get shoved off, you get in that mode. I really don't think it's going to happen. I think you got 3 weeks before we can get it. And the reason I say that is you got that little bit of that 9 over here, right? You got a little bit of that 9 over here. You got that wounded warrior feel. It feels like that things aren't going to go as well as I would like them to. Is that something from a restriction? I think that is quite possible indeed. But it feels like you're going to have a little bit of a 3-week time frame in between the 2 and the 4. The 3 over here on the kings, getting the money, getting the ability to spend the money, that's going to be an important aspect as far as that goes. So there we go. There we go with it. I wonder if Paige left. Paige may have bailed. She's like, oh man, that dude's mean. That dude's mean to me. Did you hear what he did? He said no. He said no, 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 and no. Oh my God. That nobody likes people to do that. I'm just saying now. All right, let's see. Silent Victory likes me though. Silent Victory is up next. We still got the Amanda's second question, which I forgot to click on, but there you go. All right. Will we move a housewarming? There's a lot of houses going up there. Cole Zia, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. Can we get the housing animation one more time? I think that we did. I think we did. Will we do a housewarming ceremony? You know, in my day, a housewarming ceremony ended up with the fire department coming in, because that makes the house warm really quickly is what I'm saying. But yeah, a housewarming ceremony. Let's see if we can do it. Emma Lopez is doing it over there. Emma Lopez, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. Why is Jay harsh with me at work? Oh, man, you need to just kick him in the shin. That fixes everything. All right. Will we do a housewarming ceremony for a new home next year? Is that something that's possible? Maybe. Oh, yeah, that actually is. I think so. I think so. You got the Empress over here with that warmth, with that ability, with the sort of the celebration, the all-inclusiveness that we have here. And it's at home, right? With the 4. The 4 is a fire. You're looking for warming. You're looking for all of that. And you have the 4 of Wands here, the new house, the new home, the new temptation. We're looking at this. We've been scanning this, and this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I think that's what's possible. Okay. That is what's possible. So yes, we're going to go with that. Easy thumbs up over there. And a housewarming. Yeah, back in my day, we set the house on fire. No, entertainment purposes, never set a house on fire based on a fat man reading cards on the end. Okay. But yeah, Emma, we got you in the queue. The queue is kind of long, though. You're going to have to be patient with me. Mizrak snuck in the back door. What's going on, Mizrak? What's happening? We got Cole Zia with the triple shot, the 3rd donation over there. Thank you so much. Emma, thank you for the 2nd donation. It is a double, triple, a quad shot. Will my boyfriend move in with me? Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Will the boyfriend move in? I immediately see no. I immediately see no for the next 3 months. Why are they hesitant? Amanda, you can tell me. You can tell me. It's just you and me on the stream. Nobody else is watching. You can tell. You can be honest with me. Why are they hesitant about this? Immediately, that's what I get from intuition. It's like, but they're like, oh, honey, I love it. And they're like, oh, fuck that. Yeah, it almost seems like they're very sort of hesitant to make that happen. We got a little bit of the victory over here. The 6 of, they're presenting the victory. They're like, look, this is something I want to do, honey. Amanda, you're the most amazing woman ever. You're the best person I've ever met in my entire life. And if I could live with you, my heart would be complete. My heart, my love would be complete. But then you have the strife card right after it. What's going on with that fiery aspect over there? That doesn't look good. That doesn't look like appearances. And the innards may be a little bit different. You have that Tower card and the Ace of Swords. The real story is going to come out eventually. The real thing, they have some issues. They got some issues? Give them a tissue. You know what I'm saying? You got issues? Give them a tissue. Give them a tissue is what I'm saying, right? But yeah, they have some issues with this. But on the surface, they're like, Amanda, you're amazing. Amanda, you're the most amazing person I've ever met in my entire life. You're the most wonderful person I've ever met. But why do we have strife? Why do we have the Tower? And why are they eventually going to tell you and fess up what's going on? I don't think it's going to happen. I think they have some fessing up to do. I think they have some fessing up to do to make that happen. Move out, move back in, move out again. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they need free rent or something. I don't know. They have some things. They got some things. All right. We got Big Cleo with the triple shot. Big Cleo's got all the things. Big Cleo's got number 1, number 2, and number 3 over there. Will I get 70 marks for Anne in Brooke SA? That sounds like you got Anne, you got Brooke. That's all you need. That's all you need in life right now. Let's do a little bit of this tarot over here. You know, we love us a good MJ deck, and this is a party one, as we say in Texas. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We got Aries Dawn up in the house. What is going on? I appreciate you hanging out as well. Let's see what's going on here. Will I get 70 marks for the Anne and Brooke SA? King of Swords, Hermit. They all say yes. The Strength card. As the Strength card says, you did your research. You did what you need. You know what has to be done. You're able to get it. You're able to scribble it out. You make it happen with the King of Swords. You're able to write. The King of Swords is all about the air, the information, the sort of the moving of information, the getting across what you need. And the Hermit says you're the one that makes the big grade. You're the one that breaks the grading curve. So we're going to go with a thumbs up for getting 70 marks in that particular essay, especially with that King of Swords. Just know, you know what you're doing. You know what you are doing, right? Will I get a 67 marks for the Mina essay? I don't know. Mina's bookshelf is not here. But if you wrote an essay about her, I think she'd be excited. Because, I mean, you know, because that's what had happened. The sound keeps disappearing. It's good on my end. I'm looking. I am 5 by 5. I have the microphone on screen at all times. And it is 5 by 5 as well. You need to charge your damn phone. Ultraviolet Teddy is what. All right. Will I get a 67 on this? 8 of Pentacles says if you do the work. This one's going to be a little bit more work than the other one. If you do the work, you'll be all right. But this has some things going on here. 9 of Swords says there's some concern. There's some worry about this. You're going to have to work a little extra hard to make it happen, right? You are going to make it happen. The Death card says you're going to have to change a little bit in your strat to do that, but you're barely going to make it. You need to do the extra work. I think that's going to be important indeed. All right. We got YouTube user. No, YouTube user. I got everything on my screen. We should be good. We should be good with this YouTube user. You are, let's see, where you at in the queue? We'll show the queue. So we are on Big Cleo, and we got Big Cleo over here. We got Big Cleo again, and then we got Alex, and YouTube user, you were in here. You were like right there, I think. So we're going to do all 4 Big Cleos. We're going to do YouTube user. We got Alex, and then we got Ultraviolet hosting page. We got a couple of Emmas, couple of Anns. We still got a ton, and I mean a ton of PayPal donations to do as well. So there we go. Anne with the double shot, making it happen there. Thank you for your double shot donation tonight. Let's do the Big Cleo number 4, and then we'll do Big Cleo number 3. So we got lots and lots of ratings. Skag, where are you at in the queue? You are in the queue. You are, let's see, you are 3 away. You're 3 or 4 away. All right. We're looking at a TC offer from LLP, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Page of Swords just says, not so much, no. I don't really think you're going to get an offer from that. We got our first thumbs down for the night. Page of Swords, like you're not getting contacted. You're not getting connected the way that you need. 5 of Cups, a level of disappointment, like, it just feels like that doesn't work for that. 7 of Pentacles, 2. 7 of Pentacles just says, I worked, I didn't get what I needed, but you do have other options. You have other opportunities coming in there, so it's not like just a big deal as far as that goes. All right, we got the other Big Cleo. Does Z want me only as his girlfriend? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if Z wants us as a girlfriend or like what's going on with all of that. You got the King of Wands and the Sun. I like it. I think it's all right. I think we got some good boyfriend-girlfriend potential over here. King of Wands says they're pretty direct at what they want. It's not like they're just shy or hesitant. They want this. They're going to pretty much just throw it out there and make it happen. You got the Sun card too, right? You got the level of openness, a level of transparency with this person. So I think that they do. I think that we got some good love balloon actions on this. I'm going with a little bit of a love balloon. Yes, I kind of like it with that. We got Alex in the queue. We got tons of PayPal. Right now, we got YouTubeuser is up in the house. And let's see what YouTubeuser wants today. We got a ton. You want to see the list, please? Okay, there we go. S and I meet in the office tomorrow. Yes, actually, I think so. Let's double check, though. Let's double check. We got the cards. We got Stephanie Lupal over here making it happen. We still got Skaggs in the queue. So Skagg is next, I think. Yeah, Skagg is next. There we go. All right, so you get a general unless for people before that. I don't know. I guess I'll take a general. Ultraviolet Teddy's like, she left. I ain't hosting no more. Ever. All right, well, S and I meet in the office tomorrow. I think, yes, we got the Magician. The opportunity is there. The connection is there. We're making it happen. Knight of Cups, a little bit of that romance in the air. That's going to be important, too. Got the Page of Cups. Things can't be expressed the way that they want to be expressed, the way that they need to be expressed. I think that happens too. A little bit of the Five of Swords though, like they're like hush hush, don't announce it, don't do that. But I do think that they have a big smile on their face when they see you. I do think you get a great reception over there. I think you end up meeting in the office tomorrow. Indeed, we'll give a little bit of the thumbs up over here for the senior and the junior or whatever meeting up there. Looks good. I think that's going to be something that does happen. So yes, and yes. All right, we got YouTubeuser out the door over here. We still got a Carine romantic. We got a Skagg question. Let's get the Skagg question. They've been waiting a year. They have been waiting a year over there. All right, with the full moon approaching. Oh no, the full moon fever. We got a Deviant Moon Tarot. Did I unbox that? Did I unbox that? No, I did not unbox that. Oh, well, that would have been a good one, but did not unbox that. So, yeah, you snooze, you lose. That's facts. That's just the facts. With the full moon approaching, what changes might be coming forward with that? Big Cleo, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right. What changes are coming forward? What opportunities are going to be there? Where are we going to be at the end of the day? Let's see the full moon fever over there. Three of Wands. Oh, it makes you want stuff you haven't wanted before. Let me tell you what that full moon fever is going to do to you. Number one, it's going to make you desire things you haven't desired before. It's going to be like, yo, I've been waiting for this, but I'm not getting this. It almost makes you like challenge what you have been wanting, right? It makes you challenge. It makes you think like, what am I doing? Where are these things happening? What's going on in my life? It feels like things are not the way that they need to be. And the Three of Wands says, now you seek more. Now you search more. Knight of Pentacles also makes you feel like you have what you need, but you just need to add to it. You have what you need. In other words, you're not suffering, you're not barely surviving. You have the stuff that you need. You just need to sort of get it into the next level. Page of Wands too. You feel called to action, but you're not going to do a damn thing. You feel called to action, you're not going to do anything. It feels like you're just not in the mood to do anything. You're not in the mood to take all of the action that you would like, where you need it to go, what you want it to do. It just doesn't feel like that's something that you want on in the queue with that. The Temperance, I have better things to mix, better actions to do, better things to happen with that, right? So I'm just saying, it pulls you into directions, but it makes you not want to do anything. So you're going to have a little bit of a conflict as it goes over there. So that's the way it goes. We got Carine is next, a little bit of a romance going on. What is happening romantically? Where can we take the romance? All right, let's get a little bit. We get a little bit of romance action here and see where that's going to take us. All right, let's see. I do want to use the Victorian romantic and all this and see where that's going to take me, because I do enjoy a little bit of a Victorian romance, I guess. I don't know what that means, but you know, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. So it sounds like that Ultraviolet is not going to be around for their general, I guess. Ultraviolet's like, I want a general, but I'm going to go to sleep, you know. I'm going to go to sleep. All right, let's see. Romance, the moon. Hey, the moon is going to pull you into the direction. You feel inadequate. Let me tell you that. How is the moon going to affect you? Number one, you feel inadequate. You feel like you're not doing what you need. You're not doing the type of things that you need to make things work. Two of Cups, I'm not meeting any. It's almost like you're frustrated over nothing. Let me tell you that now. You're frustrated over nothing, right? You're frustrated with all of this stuff. You got the Sun card. Things are pretty obvious. Things are pretty good clarity with a Knight of Wands. You have the things going on that you would like, but you're not happy with any of it. Things that you were happy with, you're not happy. You get emotional for no reason. All of a sudden, you're just like, oh, what is going to happen? What is going on? It feels like nothing is going to satiate you during this full moon fever, right? That sun, I'm waiting for the other side. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the light to get recharged, to get things going to go on the way that I need it. Knight of Wands feels like you're going to do a lot of thinking over nothing. You have a lot of emotions over nothing. The romance seems to be stilted. It seems to be halted. No matter what you're getting, you're not happy with it. You got just a little bit of frustration. That is your kind of full moon as it goes. A little bit of frustration, a little bit of unhappiness, a little bit of just discontent with everything. That doesn't mean be discontent with everything. It just means, you know, sort of get that mode where you realize, hey, I'm frustrated, I'm not happy, and just let that emotion be there. You know, don't fight it. I think we all want to be happy all the time. I don't really think that's realistic. Becca Boo is realistic, though. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, we got Becca Boo up in the queue. We got Colziah coming back in there as well. Let's go back to the super chats. We got Alex wants to come with Love with R. Oh man, love is in the air tonight, my friends. Pulp Girls is a journey that I love too, right? You're just tying journey shoes. Well, you don't do it as good as T.O. does it, is what I'm saying. You're not as good as a shoe tire as T.O. is. I'm just here to lay down the law. I'm here to lay down the reality over there. All right. Let's see where this is going to take us tonight. A little Pulp Girls wants to come in. Love with our Page of Wands. You got a 7 of Cups and a 3 of Pentacles. It feels like R is becoming a little bit of a pain in the butt. A little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. You know, you get that 7 of Cups over there. There's like too many things going on. You got too many distractions. Love seems to be in your way. Love doesn't seem to be in the direction that you would like. The 3 of Pentacles. I'm trying to work with you, but it ain't happening. I'm trying to work with you. It just ain't happening. It's not going the way that I would like to in the end of the day. Page of Wands, right? They're not doing enough. They need to do more. Are you going to get them to do more? Maybe not. Are you going to get them at that level to where they're at least able to communicate effectively, better? Are they going to get on that mode? Page of Wands says yes. But you're going to have to do a little more work, a little more effort than you would like to do. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's just what happens with that. We got Ultraviolet Teddy for Paige Green. So apparently Paige Green bailed, so you snooze, you lose. But hopefully Ultraviolet Teddy did not snooze. Ultraviolet Teddy did not snooze with that. Let's see what's going on. We get the teddy bear tarot over there for Ultraviolet Teddy. We did go to IKEA, and I did get Teddy her own teddy. So now we have 2 teddies. We have two teddies in the Ultraviolet Teddy realm. So yeah, we have Teddy, and then we have another Teddy. Yeah, there we go. Ultraviolet Teddy went from 90 degrees to 1 degree. 1 degree over there and 90 degrees over here, you know. All right, let's get a little bit of a general out there. Where is that going to take us and all of this stuff? Let's see. Lego sets. I got way too many Lego sets. I did finally finish my R2-D2, and I was not a happy camper with that damn thing. I don't know. It's like the Legos. You gotta, like, there's a Lego here and it's hanging on by a thread, like right there. And you gotta push a Lego here, but there's all this stuff in between it. So you push and it like knocks this Lego off and it falls in. So they gotta take this base plate off. Get this, it was a pain in the butt is what it was. The pain in the butt is what it was. Anyway. A general over here. You feel wounded. You feel like a lot of things that you need aren't happening. I think that you're having a little bit of difficulty sleeping in the next few days. You do have some very vivid dreams. You should be logging the vivid dreams. I think that logging your dreams is going to be important. Keep a little bit of a dream journal is going to be nice because it sort of lets you know what the universe is communicating with you, what it's trying to tell you. I think that's going to be important for purposes of that. But yeah, you do have a lot of dreams, a lot of active, very vivid things happening within your dream. King of Swords, that says being direct open with communication is going to be important in the next few days. You do have a lot of people asking a lot of questions. Be open with the communication. The King of Swords, someone like you're getting grilled from this, from that. Yeah, it feels like just be open with the communication, be straightforward with it. And I think that helps a lot. Now, there is a wounded warrior feel, like somebody's unhappy in your life, and they are going to be very expressive with their unhappiness as far as it goes. So there we go. There's a little bit of a general read. But yeah, we got Emma with the double shot tonight. We got Ann with the quad shot. Big Cleo's coming in with another one. We got YouTubeuser with another one. We still got another Colzai and another Becca Boo up in the queue. Hey, that rhymes. That rhymes with that. Let's go with this one. It's been a minute since the Meraki Tarot has hit the table. Since the Meraki Tarot has hit the table, Emma is a special person that gets the Meraki Tarot used tonight. Going to be exciting. All right, why is Jay so harsh with me at work? Oh, Jesus. Jay needs to chill out. Some people are like that, though, a little bit harsh with you. That Ace of Wands, they're trying to impress people. Like they're just trying to impress people, you know? That's what happens. They're trying to impress them. And that Nine of Pentacles says if they do be harsh to you, that's how that they end up communicating. That's how that they end up forcing you to be a better person, which is not reality, but that's the way, you know, they were taught. Dralandra, thank you very much for your donation as well. Got a Five of Pentacles. It works your nerves. It works your nerves. So, I mean, you know, being upfront and open with them and being, hey, you know, I appreciate your feedback, you know, a little bit of a lighter feedback would be great kind of thing. You do have kind of that, right? Ace of Wands. They're just trying to make an impression. They feel like that they're trying to motivate you because that's how they were taught. That's how they think management works or, you know, whatever, you know, the coworker, whatever is happening over here. Nine of Pentacles trying to prop you up and make you better by being a little too harsh with you. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Anyway, how do I network LOL? Hopefully we get a Three of Cups over here. Three of Cups is one of those networkings. Is one of those networks. Can we do it? Can we do it? Stepping on a Lego is the worst. No. Having your cat find a Lego is the worst. The cat will take a Lego piece and you will never see it again in your lifetime. You could have a team of park rangers come to your house and do an all-out, full-on search for that damn Lego, and they will never find it. Anyway, how do I network LOL? King of Cups, just being personal with people. Just caring about people, being personal with the people, getting to know the people, and making it not about work, but about work communication, right? Excuse me. Making it about work communication. This is my communication for work. This is my communication for personality and for personal stuff. But the King of Cups just says, yeah, making that connection on a personal level makes it happen, right? You got a Queen of Pentacles as well. Just showing people how they can be better. offering to help people, offering to sort of give advice, offering to sort of be there for people, right? So people have somebody who does the same thing that they do, that's excited about the workplaces they are, and they kind of appreciate that. It makes a good networking opportunity. There's a 10 of Cups, just a reminder that we're all in the same family. You do IT, I do IT as well. We're all in the same family, and now you're part of the family. The 10 of Cups, make yourself into the same family, express that. The King of Cups hit their emotions, right? What do you do for fun? You know, how many kids do you got? You know, how's your living situation? You know, like what kind of things are going on in the house? You know, you married or what, you know? And the Queen of Pentacles as well, just being that mother kind of figure over there that's just like, hey, I used to do that. You know, when I did this, I did that this way. Anyway, that's just my opinion as far as that goes. We still got Zaya with a third question. Let's see if we got that in the queue. There we go. Last question. Shall I delete my TT account? I don't know what TT is. I know what TT is, but that's a different TT that I'm thinking about, I think. I think it's a different TT. Anyway, how to delete my TT account and create a new one with a new name and energy. All right. Let's see what a TT is and how do you delete a TT? With bleach, but yeah, we got a hanged man over here. Well, you want to create a new name and energy. We need to do a TikTok. Okay, you need to create a new name and energy. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's kind of obvious, right? You got that hanged man. I need to look at this differently. I need to approach this differently. I think part of the problem is you're going to approach this like you did the last time, and you're going to get the same results that you did the last time. You need to approach this with brand new energy, brand new excitement, and something completely and totally unique. Otherwise, you're going to get in a situation where you just did the same thing, but you just called it new name, new energy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the Knight of Swords talks about how can you express a big idea quickly. The Knight of Swords is all about quick answers, quick movements, quick activity, and you want to get that out there. You have a limited time on TikTok to get things done. So how can you do that? I want to express big ideas quickly, very quickly, right? Then you have the Two of Pentacles as well. You want to prompt people to click on more. They want to see more of your TikTok. I'm not happy with one. I want to see the next one, the next one, the next one. So put some cool animation, some cool stuff on it, make it modern, make it cool, make it fun, make it feel like I just joined your world. You know, and I say that, let me say that again. Make it feel like I joined your world, right? Because a lot of times that's how people do things, and that's how makes people come back. I joined your world. In your world, this happens, and this happens, and this happens, and it's a lot of fun, and I like being in your world. And I think that's something that a lot of people just don't understand when it comes to YouTube. You bring them in this environment, you bring them in this universe of yours, and all of a sudden they like it and they want to see more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that is what is going on with all of that. We got Ocean. Welcome. Appreciate you hanging out. There we go. Is Teal really whining about his toys? I have no idea what you're talking about at all. I have no idea what you're talking about at all. All right, let's do a little bit of an generosity. Got Becca Boo up in the queue is what I'm talking about. Let's see a little bit of a general. We got reading for the rest of this month too, and come out better issues with S. S is still in our mind. Let's go with the general. 7 of Coins. We got the High Priestess flip tonight. It feels like you don't need any more information. You have the information. You have everything that you need to go forward. And that's tough. That's tough because that says that I have everything that I need to move forward and take some action. A lot of times I'm like, please, I need more. If I just knew one more thing, I'd be able to rock the house. 7 of Coins says, yeah. High Priestess says you have everything that you need now. So 7 of Coins is get what you have, stack it up, work with it, make it happen, and make it the effort to go through. Because the 2 of Cups is finding what you want to do with this energy, finding what you want to do with that is going to be important now, but you already have all the information that you need. And that's tough sometimes because I have everything that I need now. So that means I need to take action and stop learning. I think I got to that point sometimes with tarot. I was just like, I need to know more and more and more. I did that with painting too, right? I need to know more and more and more. But reality is you just got to get out there and paint. Reality is you just got to get out there and take some action with that. Reading for the rest of this month. Ace of Coins, new things are going to really be just that energy that you need, right? You have that Ace of Coins over here. That's excitement, that exhilaration, the new thing, more new, more new. I love it. The Devil is such a fantastic card too. Watch what your thoughts, watch what your thinking is doing. Watch what your beliefs are hindering you, what they're doing, what they're making. Because the world says you're really unlimited for the rest of this month. You have a lot of this month still to go. There's a lot of fun, a lot of good activity waiting for you, and the world says you need to embrace that, reach out, make that happen. That's going to be very important for you. At the end of the day, you're unlimited in what you can do this month. That full moon is going to pull you in some exciting directions. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. We got Emma. Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate you. I think Emma's going to be the last one tonight. We are going to be a little bit of the ending soon there. Yeah, we got donation, a cutoff. We got Emma as the last donation over there. And we got to have time to call Teddy before she falls asleep, apparently. All right, will I come out better based on the issue with S? Oh man, S seems like a pain in the butt. S seems like they're purposefully being a pain in the butt sometimes, you know? That's the way things happen sometimes. You got to do that. You got to do that. All right. We got a little bit of the Three of Cups over there and the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. Let S let S describe or pursue or say what they want and just sort of take it as is. If they're upset, they're upset. Let them be upset. Not going to be a big problem. Ace of Swords says if they want to communicate, let them communicate. Don't be judgmental about it, but don't take it personally if they're still upset with that. Because the Chariot says, hey, that they just want to keep moving. They want to move on. They don't want to be stuck on this, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And the Three of Cups says a friendly, non-emotional perspective for this really makes it a lot better. If we can handle that, if we can pursue that, that's going to be good as well. There we go. All right, we got Ann also wants to know affirmations I need to hear right now. All right, affirmations you need to hear right now. Let's do 3 of them. 3 good affirmations that you need to write down and say on a daily basis with that. You know, here's one. The Emperor, you're in charge. You have everything you need right now, because half our lives is spent doing is spent thinking about what we need that we don't have. I'm going to be honest with you. Half of your life is spent wasting time trying to be something that you ain't today. But you are content, you are good, you are magical right now. You don't need anything else. You are good. The Emperor, you're in charge and you do everything that you need, right? You're enough. Where they say, I am enough, right? Because you don't need to do, like I had a reading the other day, somebody was like, I need to do this before I can date. It's like, why? Why don't you just go out and date? You know, you're enough right now. The Emperor, you're enough right now. Page of Cups, stay unemotional about it. A lot of times we get our emotions hooked up in the dumbest shit ever. We do. We get our emotions, we tie it to just random shit that doesn't make any sense, that ain't doing us any good. All of a sudden, we're just having an ulcer for no reason at all. Don't do it. Don't do it. The Page of Cups, be unemotional, be logical, approach things from that perspective. The Knight of Coins as well. Before we take an action, let's make sure the action's going to get us where we want to go. You want to take a direct route from here to there. You want to take the long route, winding. The other affirmation you need to hear is don't worry. You know what worrying does? It gives you an ulcer. That's what worrying does. Does it do you any good at all? No. Does it help you at all? No. Does it make you think of things? No. Does it do anything beneficial whatsoever? No. Does it give you an ulcer? Yes. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Worrying does Zippo for you. Absolutely Zippo for you. So how about you just turn it off? There we go. There we go. We got Becca Boo and the cute YouTube user over there. How will S feel when he sees me? He sees me coming. I don't know. That's up to him, I guess. Is he coming? Oh, I misread that. How will S feel when he sees me? Ooh, 9 of Wands. it feels like that they're a little bit concerned, like they are concerned, right? They are concerned up in here. The King of Wands feels like they need to maintain control. They need to maintain the proper order of things, you know, to maintain all of that stuff. Very important for them. And the Four of Pentacles, they want to hold back. So they're going to hold back a little bit. They're going to give you some subtle hints, but they're going to hold back a little bit. But overall, they're going to do their feelings pretty well. That Nine of Wands, they're going to do the big feelings. They're going to do the big opportunities. They're going to be the ultimate things that you would like to see here. So yeah, they have a sort of a subtle smile, a subtle expression, and I don't think they're coming to see you. I think you're going to have to go over there. Again, they want to keep it cool. They want to keep it casual. They want to keep it where it is at. Becca Boo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, well, TC, will I get a TC offer this year? I don't know. Will I get a TC? Let's see. You know, the Hierophant, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You get one offer and one offer only, and you damn well better take it. This is something where you want to play games. You want to play games with this. You want to play games with this. Don't do that. Don't do that. The Hierophant. It's serious. It's serious. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to make the offer, and it's serious. The Hierophant. You get one shot. Ten of Swords, will you get a second offer? Are we going to play any games with you? Not really. Not really at all. I just don't see it happening, right? A Page of Cups feels like the offer is not congruent. The offer doesn't make much sense. There's a little bit of disconnect between you and the offer. You know, you just got to relax and take it. Relax and take it. But do you get the offer? I'm going to go with a thumbs up. Gonna go with a thumbs up on that. I like it. I like it indeed. We got Dralandra is next. Is Joe ignoring my social media post on purpose? The hell's wrong with him? Nobody likes to be ignored. Will not be ignored. I got the animal head deck. All of y'all complain about this damn thing. All of y'all complain about this deck. Y'all all loved it when it come out. Y'all were like, oh my God, it's so awesome. I love it. And then everybody like, I don't like it. It's creepy. It's got the animal heads on it. Why do they have to put the animal heads on it? It's just so creepy. All right, anyway, I don't know. Is Joe ignoring my social media on purpose? What are they doing with that? The Hermit, Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords. They're in it for the long game over here. They're in it for the long game. I don't think they're ignoring it. I just think that they're not really invested in it, if that makes sense. It's not like I'm going to ignore you. No, I think they're just not invested. You got that Chariot. I got to keep moving. I got to keep going. I got to do this. You know, I got to do my thing, right? Because the Page of Wands says if I put some action in it, if I put some effort into it, if I really focus on it, it's not going to be the same. It feels like it's just not going to be the expression that I want to make right now, right? You got that Hermit. I'm just going to stay alone. I'm going to stay myself. I'm going to stay true to myself with this. Six of Swords says they're playing the long game in here, right? So they're not ignoring at. They're just doing their own thing. It's not like purposefully doing that. They got their own thing going. They're the Chariot. They're going to move. They're going to make their own action. It's not something that's aimed at you, like I'm going to harm you or I'm going to make you mad or anything like that. Just be aware that this is something that they're moving on and making that happen with that. So there we go. We got Emma is the last reading of the night. We got... You don't seem with you're with the haters. Everybody's like hovering over this deck on the news. They're like, oh my God, this is the best deck ever. And they're like, I don't like it. It's creepy. I don't like it. I don't like it. It is creepy. Anyway, how does S feel about me? Strength card. They feel like they're a little overwhelmed at the moment. They feel like they got some things to do. They got some things that need to be happening over there. That is it. That is it. I mean, I'm just saying, right? You got the Queen of Pentacles over there. They enjoy you. They appreciate you. They like where things are going, but strength. They just feel like they need to conquer. They need to get some things out there, get some things going. Ten of Pentacles says, don't worry about it. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Do they need to handle their own situation? A little bit over here. The Queen of Pentacles says they'll ultimately do it. You got to be patient. You're good. Don't worry about it. And you're fine. And that is it from me. Thank you again, Becca Boo. You'll be first tomorrow. And we will see you tomorrow.